So the last couple of hours have been absolutely crazy for the crypto market. Bitcoin right now is below $61,000, so we've definitely stepped quite low. And there's something quite important happening for XRP. Both of those things will have to be covered today. If you guys are enjoying these crypto videos, make sure you press that like button. Time of recording this is about 5:30 a.m. Yes. Anyway, with the lips as crusty as they will ever get, I do not want to speak about this too loud. Hopefully you guys understand why. Because it's about, yeah, it's definitely not good. Anyway, regardless of that, the fact that I don't want to pronounce it, exactly what you can see over on the right there is what's happening right now. The moment that this country over here launched something at that country over there, nearly instantly we saw crypto prices drop by some pretty significant margins, and it slowly faded down. And it's kind of interesting that everybody expected October to be so amazing, which everything turned out like it was gonna. And then all of a sudden, the 1st of October, we get a news article of the sort, and it really gave me some sort of deja vu. We saw something like this happen a few months back, also slashed all our crypto prices. Honestly, I think it's not really that related for the most part. I mean, call me ignorant, but it's kind of odd that crypto prices fall down so much on news akin to this. Matter of fact, you might even put up an argument that crypto prices should do good when news like this drops. Again, highly speculative and very much debatable, but that's my opinion on the matter. Then again, I do very much believe that the price falling right now is a very big overreaction, because we just dropped from like 66.5. Let's quickly check it out. Yeah, a little bit earlier, just a few days back, like 2 days ago, we were at $66,000-ish. Let me quickly connect the keyboard. There we go. And we've dropped about 9% in the span of slightly over a day. Almost 2 days here. Or let's just say exactly 2 days, we've fallen 10% in the Bitcoin price. Every single person that's in crypto is all of a sudden feeling extremely broke again after a few days of doing so well. And on the crypto prices, if this just quickly refreshes, which it is not doing, there we go. All these crypto prices just look so shady and sad again. XRP, however, we'll cover that in just a second, is actually one of the only ones doing quite okay. Not amazing, but quite okay. We'll cover why in just a second, like I said. Dogecoin down. Matter of fact, all the memes really had a very, very big hit here. There's only two coins really in general that kind of came out on top. One is EGLD, which just launched their token today. As far as I'm aware, there was a lot of pre-trading going on for a long time, but right now I guess I can finally sell my airdrop. I'm not so sure though. I thought you couldn't claim it for like a year. I'm not so sure. I'm going to have to check that, because I saw GCR send $1 million, and I saw Justin Sun receive $7.5 million, so probably you can. And FTT, it's now being said that $6 billion will be repaid to people. However, the number as to how much retail, just normal consumers are going to get, I think is actually on the low or quite low side. Then again, though, based on that news, the FTT price has been doing amazing. It is up 65% this month. Still down, 99% from its all-time high, so don't get it fully twisted, but at least is doing quite good right now. So if you're wondering what exactly was going on with XRP, well, as you can see over on my profile, I did post something about it. Reportedly, Bitwise has just registered a Delaware trust for an XRP ETF. A quick little X search finds a couple of different things. Bitwise just submits a filing for an XRP ETF. A Bitwise spokesperson confirmed to Cointelegraph that the filing submitted on the Delaware government website is official. And again, what are we talking about? Well, 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗏 just posted this up here. She said, "Scoop. Crypto asset manager Bitwise has filed in the state of Delaware for an XRP ETF. We don't really have more details, but this is the official filing. Entity name, Bitwise XRP ETF." And so a lot of the speculation that was out there about an XRP ETF forming and coming along, well, even though some tried to deny it, say no, it's not coming anytime soon, I guess they were wrong, because it's coming. There's no denying it no more, because it's also not just a random person filing it trying to act like officially Bitwise, because once more it's been officially confirmed by Bitwise that it's them. And the reason this is actually quite significant is because whenever there's news like this of an XRP ETF, whatever, most of the time it's fake, right? A couple months back, matter of fact, this seems to be like a year ago, because it was November apparently. Anyway, every once in a while, and a while back, there was speculation of an XRP ETF filing from BlackRock, for example, that turned out to be fake. I know which accounts post that because, it's always kind of like the same accounts that always post the same shenanigans. However, it kind of gives the XRP community a name of making things up. But this one, fortunately for all of us, has been confirmed to be real, and I think that's quite juicy, quite cool. Regardless, there's one more thing happening in the markets. I'm not so sure if this is positive or negative. It can really be taken both ways. So anyway, the thing that happened was that the Federal Reserve's rate cut strategy has been changed ever so slightly. From the expected number of 0.5 that we were basically spoon-fed over the last few days, it's all of a sudden being quote-unquote corrected down towards a 25 base point rate cut. Again, it just happened over the past few hours, and perhaps it's because of the world situation, not 1,000% sure. By the way, oil has been skyrocketing the last few hours, I guess because of everything going on in the market. Again, when it comes to this, what I'm highlighting here over on the right. And anyway, the last few hours have just been refreshing to see if any crazy news has dropped, besides the actual crazy news that's dropped. But for the most part, it's just a waiting game here. And if you're asking me, Dusty, what do you think is going to happen next? I'll tell you with great honesty that I'm not really doing too much here. I'm just mostly waiting it out. I kind of regret not selling harder at 66. There's always this little voice in your head because I always have long positions open, as you guys might know. There's always this little voice in your head that thinks, you know what, maybe just scale out a little bit so you can re-enter. But the thing is, I still have so much of my money in cash, like I've been telling you guys about for a long time. And I still do believe that the more bullish moments are still yet to come. This, by the way, what you're seeing right here is an inverse chart. Let me quickly find the other one for Bitcoin if I also have it open. No, I do not have it open right now. Very unfortunately. What I wanted to show you was the Bitcoin chart in an inverted manner. Perhaps I have it open right here. No, I do not. Anyway, you guys get the idea. You guys get the point. Oh, it is actually this one. It just took a little bit of time to load. That regardless of how you see it, people always play it negatively, say, oh, we're going down, we're going down. The only way we're going down is if they have their chart upside down. You feel what I'm saying? It's for Ethereum, for XRP, for any currency really that is in the top of the top. It is that way. There's almost no single way that I can think about. This is for Bitcoin, and I have the same one open for XRP all the time because really this pump is going to be historical. Most people deny it until it happens, but the cycle, it's still in full throttle, baby. It's not been invalidated. Even if we get a move towards 44, whatever, ultimately, this is where we're headed throughout the next year or so. Like I keep reminding you guys, all I care about is where we're going to be at in the next few months. Not tomorrow, not the day after tomorrow. No, the next few months. That's also the way the institutions play this game. Have you guys noticed how much they've been buying recently? Have you guys been noticing that? Just how much they've been stacking up? Anyway, if you haven't, just take a look here for yourself. They've been adding like freaking madmen. That's all I want to quickly add here. These guys also know it's something you don't sell for the next few years, most likely. They're here most likely for more than one cycle, and they're buying it for exactly the reason as to why prices are going down today, for in case everything in the market decides to take a big dump, which today it has, and it's kind of funny that cryptos are going down based on news like this. It should, in my opinion, be the exact opposite way. But again, my personal thoughts are do not worry too much. It's all temporary. It's all a distraction. And things are still looking extremely good. But hey, that's about it.